Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm the MysteriousJG. I've hit upon one of those funny little things where I've got time to do a video, so I don't quite want to go into the eye of all yet. We should be able to find time to do something useful. So let's check our email real quick to see if anything new has popped. Nothing. Let's acknowledge that there's no email. Sam, are you sure we don't have email? You usually are pretty big about telling me you have email, even if we don't. Anyway. There were plenty of quests we could do on Vold, but I've got this sense that we could go back to EOS and do something fun. Certainly haven't talked to them since the mayor of Podromos became briefly a story character again for our mission with our loyalty mission with Liam.
Home of Eos and Podromos.
And that one village that Sanjay Dutt's from, which is in like the cave complex or whatever, that will never appear in a game. In this game, anyway. I don't know why this becomes a landing site. Oh, that he's out in space. So we can't actually land there. It's just a spot. Well, we didn't finish drone recovery, and there might be other quests here too. I'm getting sick of listening to these two bicker. So let's say we go all human for a while. We haven't tried that in a long time. So let's see what happens when we just have a bunch of humans rolling around on the new human planet. Doing human stuff.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Calm-ish. So we can wander around Podromos and talk to folks, but probably none of them will have new stuff to say. The place has been at 100% viability for a while now. If there was going to be any big dramatic shifts, I think they would have happened. I'm sure by Mass Effect Andromeda 2, the place will look totally different, but for now, I think this is what Podromos is going to be, essentially. Nice to see some farms or something. Oh yeah, they still got the weird thing where we land and it doesn't look like we've landed at first. Or it looks like we're ready to run around and we're not. Are you drunk, lady? Huh. I wonder if we'll have a quest about finding what is in the local water supply that's getting everybody drunk. Perhaps alcohol.
Hello, Pathfinder.
I doubt you have anything new to say, but I suppose we could check.
This exaltation is a horrible
Oh.
truth for the Angara to live with. I pray we don't have to do the same.
Okay, so it's not new dialogue.
Be well, come back again.
Just a new little intro spiel. That's more than I was expecting, to be honest. Hey, it's fake Sarah Ryder. Hey, it's fake Haydn.
I got bit by one of those carcass things. What the hell did I miss while I was in medbay?
What? Suppose we could go over to the shop for this area. Hello. Ooh.
I just heard my brother didn't die at Site 2. You recovered his shuttle and he's alive.
Oh yeah, I probably should have told you.
Somehow I'm even more in your debt. And glad for it. Thank you.
Also, exaltation sucks.
Take care, Darketh.
You too, Pathfinder.
Okay, nothing to do here. This merchant doesn't have a kooky name. What the hell? Uncommon helmet, the vigilant helmet. That's not a bad combination. Damage resistance and weapon accuracy. But at the end of the day, she's not really selling anything I'm that interested in, so. The mayor of the little Podromos nation is floating around here somewhere. I think he was outside and not in one of the buildings as his normal hangout. But, research station. What is this point of interest? We just left here. Oh, supply loss and recovery. Report the wildlife. Optional. Investigate other sites. Well, if there's more sites for us to investigate, maybe we should do that. Hitting the rocks for science is a thing that we can do too. Alright, let's do the other sites for this little quest and get a few points out of that. Like I said, I'm just knocking out a video here before I have something else I got to do, and then the next time I sit down with the game, I think I'll have, you know, like a big thing of Diet Mountain Dew and a lot of time, and can just like really dive into one of the main plot missions.
Animals on our missing crates again. Same as before.
We just kind of warped right into these animals, so that's cool.
Picked clean like the others.
So we can get to another side. Oh, who are you? Let's get to the other side of the lake first. Oh no, you know what? Let's visit you on the way. I'm curious as to what this person is.
Earth had formations like this. Made a lot of kids think of alien worlds.
That's true. Anything to say about that, Liam? Nope, good. She's mine, Liam. Don't even talk to her. Don't even look at her. Go fuck Peavy in a flotation pod if you want, but don't look at her.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Well, there's some kind of person hanging around in this remnant site, apparently.
Looks like the Scourge got to them.
Pathfinder!
Oh, Danny, you kooky funster. Fear my ice punch. Okay, maybe I should be fighting you guys normally. Not saying weird nonsense about fearing my ice punch, because that didn't work that well.
Someone help! Help! Help!
I'm gonna help you, Danny. Just thank you, Danny.
Ready with an overload!
Well, do it then. Don't talk to me about it. Fear my ice punch. That's right. I'm going back to the tactic that didn't work.
Pathfinder, I detect initiative equipment nearby.
Let me rescue Danny first.
Danny, was it? You're safe now.
How do I know it's Danny
Remnants are
anyway?
horrible. I don't know how anyone gets anything done here.
They suck.
I'm not giving up on this planet, Pathfinder, but I'm doing something safe.
There's a remnant coming up behind you.
This time, I'm set for sure.
There's a remnant right behind you, dude. Research notes, Anna Carell. She used to be on The Daily Show. It's been months since I could breathe without my lungs stinging, but I can't stop now. I'm so close. After weeks trying, I was able to finally complete a string of information extracted from these ruins. I think it may be a location marker or an nav point. I'm going to try to follow. With any luck, I'll find something that can help us survive. I know the creators of these ruins left something behind. I can feel it.
Sam, this one mentions a nav point.
I've extracted the information and added it to your map.
Then we know where the researcher was headed.
Whoa,
Let's
Danny.
go.
Danny was a hologram. Danny was a hologram the whole time. So we got some Scourge energy pockets. I was hoping to find some health replenishment since I, died like kind of an idiot there, but I didn't die. I just kind of ran around being a goofball because I wasn't feeling that threatened by those enemies. But no, it's time for us to get back to...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
time for us to get back to... Oh, what are you? You are a new quest, too.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
There's never a lack of fun and exciting things to do on EOS. There's a cat vehicle full of savings. Savings? Work detail survey beacons. Load EJR. Start right here. This is important. Entering idle. Looks like cat. Stand down.
Recording nav points for survey beacon placement. A trivial task.
Wasn't trivial to this technician. Lotus protocol. The job doesn't go unfinished.
So some guy got taken out by the cat. We appear to be able to continue loading this thing forever. But basically we got a new quest. That's what that was. Right. Now I can well and truly get back to... What is this now? This is... placing the beacons. Oh, because that guy died and we're trying to finish this mission. Oh, there's drone recovery. So let's actually get going with our quest I kind of vaguely started to do.
I'm getting a lot of anomaly reports from one prospector. Really weird reports.
Let me guess. All in Lloyd? Travels solo and reads too many spy comics. Could probably change his breather more often. Just forward it to me. I'll translate for colonial affairs.
Maybe loop in a psychiatrist. Freud would love this guy.
Right. Get him a tincture of lithium while we're at it.
And put some bromide in the water. So that, you know. Oh no, devastating bug monsters. So... Well, there's another dude who needs rescuing here. This time from bugs.
Pathfinder!
Oh, it's Danny again. Jeez, Danny. Is he like the Conrad Werner of this game? Is that what's happening?
Easy, Danny. You're safe. Again.
Jerk.
Sure, you say that, but are there bugs in Andromeda that aren't 4 feet long?
Probably. There's one right
done with
behind you.
EOS. Time to go
6
somewhere
feet
safe,
long.
like Kadara. Thanks, but no thanks, Pathfinder.
That will not end well.
I don't remember what Kadara is, but I guess it's like full of like super death danger. Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. Either way, Danny, you gonna teleport now or teleported on us last time? This time I guess he's hanging around. Nope, he teleported. Just have to be patient, JG. They always teleport in the end. Alright, So we should have another crowd of bugs attacking a supply drop point.
Last sight. More animals on our missing crates.
And a dude. Yeah, there's a dude fighting them. Dude's marked as hostile. Oh, the cat are fighting the bugs for some reason.
Clear the critters, but looks like it'll be as clean as the other lost crate.
It's Loot Crate. We got like a little bottle opener shaped like the Doctor Who's sonic screwdriver. It's sweet. So what are you about, gentle friend? Nav point. Will we actually find something in the box this time? Nope.
Sam, the scan says the drops were scheduled so no one would be around?
Delivery data was corrupted intentionally, possibly to avoid confrontation during the theft.
Thieves with hearts of gold?
Circulatory determinations will require more data, Pathfinder.
Oh, zany. He doesn't understand idioms. No, I think more likely they didn't want to avoid. They're avoiding conflict because they don't want to have to fight, not because they're like super nice. All right, so we left our vehicle all the way up at the top of a cliff, which was foolish in retrospect. But we should still be able to get to it. And actually, fast traveling at this point might be wise because it'll get me back to. It'll get me health back. Although no, yeah, why? I don't know why. I guess we never scanned this. That's right. We found a crate and we killed the bugs and we got some dialogue, but we didn't scan the crate. So we didn't actually quite finish that quest marker there. I guess maybe.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, evidence...
Wait a second, we didn't report the wildlife, so we got a failure on some piece. Let's load this one, because we scanned that last crate and we didn't report the wildlife. I doubt it makes a difference, but that seems silly.
Your other suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first Contact War Doc, and Exo Wright recolored the product line to match. But they used the poster as reference. For screen accurate, it needs to be lighter.
I don't choose my gear based on fictional dropship rescues.
Didn't say what scene it was from. Offer stands.
Gotcha. Boy, girls love it when you point out their deepest, darkest, shameful secrets and then laugh at them about it. She is, we have to be careful that we don't lose her. Oh, leave me the missionary. Okay. Be careful that we don't lose her love to him. So I guess, we need to come back here and report, the bugs and then see if that ends the quest or if it they tell us it can't just be the bugs, there must be something else going on, and then we continue with what we were doing with the thieves anyway. Might be that it bothers me to see that little red X there, so I feel like we failed something even if it doesn't matter at all. The Nomad sure is ready to deploy, though. You know it, man. Did she say amazing or hello, Ryder? The screen read hello, Ryder. Podromos supply report. Upload remote supply site investigation data.
Reported as a loss. Supplies eaten by scavenger bugs. Let's be more careful next time.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Oh. So investigating the other site... Ah, damn it. See? So investigating the other sites is probably better. Reporting it as a loss just means we report it as a loss and we take the quick way out, as opposed to finding who's actually behind it. So they're giving you like kind of a bad path out, I guess. You can either report or investigate other sites. I did not understand that. I thought you investigated all the sites, then reported. Then I thought you had to report, and then you finish investigating the other sites. Just seems kind of shit to me. So now we'll fast travel here. We'll scan this. We'll get a red X on the report, the bugs. And Sam was saying some stuff about like an actual future. Yeah. Investigate the hideout.
Pathfinder, after examination of the supply drops, I've identified a possible source for the delivery corruption.
Right. Nav for a hiding spot. Let's go see who was so careful with their theft.
Locations marked, Pathfinder.
Probably not the cat. Oh, locations. Oh, just one location. Okay. I wonder if this would be a dialogue-only quest resolution, since they're being, quote, careful to avoid conflict. Maybe it's the guys like with the cave hideout who are led by... Well, we don't know who they're led by, but Sanjay Dutt talked about them. Except that they're probably not really those guys, because then they would have come up in the Mass Effect wiki. When I looked up that society that guy mentioned that was in a cave in the Mass Effect wiki, it doesn't really come up as having its own entry. It's not important enough.
The cat built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
Well, it was a stronghold, and we took it out because we're awesome. Okay, I guess we don't get to drive right up that thing, but... Maybe we can sneak up the side. I managed to hit the thrust when we didn't have traction, although it seems to have worked out okay anyway. There we go. Just climbed up the side of a mountain with a man from the Silver Mountain. Now we're going to sneak up on the hideout.
Don't come any closer, Pathfinder. We'll shoot.
If you're the ones who hid those supply crate thefts, I don't think you want to fight.
If you do,
Disarm, and we'll talk.
I'll win it.
God damn it. We're waiting.
Just anticipating. By a little tenderness. And if you want to try any funny business, just be aware. This little guy. This guy. We take you out. Steal some nickel from you before I talk, okay?
Wise decision, standing down. Who are you?
Chase Gannon. Used to be maintenance. Look, we weren't...
Chase Ganondorf.
Just like you said. It's why we came back here. We didn't want to be outlaws. We have family on the
We didn't want to be
Nexus,
Josie Wells.
but we didn't think we'd be welcome. Tan hasn't been forgiving. Not that we deserve it.
Circumstance. Seems like that sometimes punishment fits the crimes.
How did you end up like this?
Bald, you mean?
As exiles, there was no hope. You have to understand. We thought we were all going to die. And when they exiled us, we saw it could be worse. People preying on their own. We couldn't. So we hid out here and thought maybe... I don't know. I don't know, Pathfinder.
I really don't know why they didn't try to come back, but okay.
You admit you were criminals.
What choice do we have? Exiled means they kill you if you come back. But we couldn't keep doing it. We're not pirates. We came here to build.
Piracy.
All we could do was watch. Watch you build. At least it was something.
Can we talk about circumstance again?
I can't let this continue. You know that.
You have to die.
Pathfinder, we're not asking to continue. Just, we tried. All right? We tried and fucked it all up.
Not exactly a nuanced defense.
But accurate.
There isn't one. We got scared. We did bad things. We regret it. Maybe we're idiots. Maybe we should never have come here. But we want to believe there's a way back.
Well, there's not. I offer amnesty at Podromos. Not here. Get off my planet. Get off my plane. We gotta be nice guys. Come on.
You want a chance? A way back? Tan may not like it, but he's not here.
They'll accept that? Let us try?
Podromos isn't in the business of refusing honest help.
Or you can go help those guys in that cave society that's never going to show up in this game.
Then get to work.
Did we get better rewards for that ending, or...? Anything good in here? Boy, their hideout, their little shelter where they live, kind of sucks. Suppose they live in this thing somewhere. Well, hold on. I feel like there's got to be something scannable and cool in here. Like Cora's butt. I guess not. Alright, let's report them and... let's recover a drone before we report them, since we're here. Let's grab some titanium. Yeah, hopefully we get a slightly better quest reward for finding those guys than we do for just ignoring it. Yeah, I want to do pretty much straight north here to get this next drone recovery thing.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
They're sexy, as they say.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Well, what?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah, hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Okay, I was just asking. Jesus, what the fuck's wrong with you, bitch? And we get to kill some cat, who may or may not be standing between us and our drone recovery mission. But they kind of showed up. Damn it. These guys, their stupid little blue smoke thing get on my nerves.
Grenade incoming!
I'll light 'em up.
You ready to level up yet? Thought we'd be leveling. Oh, that guy got a sniper. We got a sniper rifle. That should be worth something. Some more remains. And ultimately, a container. And this place does not appear to have been worth the effort. Oh, that's right. We leveled up from that one quest a while ago. So we're... Oh, it's behind us. We got right by it somehow. Or it's up here nestled behind some rocks that we didn't search. This is some remnant stuff. It wouldn't necessarily have anything to do with a crashed probe, but...
Still weirds me out to see the Scourge like that. Should we check it out?
What are we going to do with it? I don't know anything that we can really do with the Scourge here. But it's kind of suggesting there's something we're supposed to be able to investigate here. Somebody skinnier than me could get in there. Cora? You want to wander into the center of this Scourge-filled mess? Ooh. Kind of seems like we're supposed to be able to do something with this. That, or I just got myself stuck. No, not stuck. Just, not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with all this. Because actually, touching the Scourge, automatically, I thought it hurt you. Doesn't seem to be doing that here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. And if he hadn't had that little piece of dialogue, it wouldn't even occur to me that there was something here other than, sometimes you'll encounter enemies here, but not this time. So let's get back to searching for the crashed pod. Sleeping Baby Podcast. Seriously, where that? There's a lot of just looking for stuff in this game. Standing right on top of it for the yeah, come on guys. Keep up. Keep up with me as I fall off of random rocks. I mean, I don't have any particular reason to think it's at the top of this rock, but... Oh, the excitement of wandering around searching for stuff while listening to the noise. No possible downside to climbing up on this. I didn't mean to jump that far. No, well. This is maddening. I'm trying to be done with this video now. Got a little tickle there when I was right around here. Is it over here somewhere? How far can I come in there? It is. Like I say, it really should be something you can see visibly. Alright, so that's half of them. Get back to the ship, warp back to Podromos, report the thieves who are the smirking sneak thieves who are now going to be friends to Podromos forever. See if they have a new quest for us. Call it a video. Good stuff. Oh, there's different levels to Podromos. Oh, that's that base. Gotcha. So we need to warp in and change our quest to the one about the shipments getting stolen so that we can actually quick find who we need to talk to. And the YouTube video that I'm using for my timer is very confused for some reason. Not totally clear on why. What are they talking about? Soldier days? That's kind of the point. I don't know what they're talking about.
In my soldier days? No.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Oh, shut up, Liam. Ah, fuck you, Liam. I'll stop bringing you with. Yeah, your loyalty missions are done, and you're being kind of a dick. Oh, I guess we reported to the same terminal. So there's no person involved with this quest, eh?
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around. We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
So we leveled up, bitches. So I thought we would actually get a scene that involved those guys being part of our society now, but I suppose not. Alright, so we'll call it we'll save it here. I gotta figure out if I want to. Probably not. I mean, I could do another video of goofing around with Podromos stuff, but I really should get on with, you know, the main story quests next time. I've said that before. We'll see, folks. We'll see. One day it'll happen. One day we'll find it. The Rainbow Connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and you. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll join me next time for either more Podromos side missions or possibly, actually, finally getting on with the main story. Bye-bye.